everyone! Welcome to today's video on nodal analysis. Now, what is nodal analysis? Well, the objective of nodal analysis is to determine unknown voltages in a circuit in respect to a reference node of known voltage, which is commonly the ground node with zero voltage. Now, what is a node? A node is commonly used to refer to a junction of two or more branches, and it is known to have consistent voltage throughout. There are four main steps in nodal analysis. Step 1 is to label the nodes and all known and unknown voltages and currents in the circuit. Step 2 is to assert current directions in the circuit. Now, it doesn't matter which direction you choose, so long as you're consistent throughout the calculations. Step 3 is to use Kirchhoff's current law and Ohm's law to establish equations for the voltages at each node. Finally, step 4 is to solve these established equations for voltage. Don't panic, we'll look at an example now. Let's say we have this circuit with 5 resistors and a voltage of 100 volts. Step 1 is to label. We're first going to start with the nodes. We have two unknown nodes and the ground node in this circuit. I've made one pink, one purple. Next, the voltages. We have unknown V1 at the pink and V2 at the purple. There is an unknown current through each resistor. Step 2 is to assert the current directions. Now, it doesn't matter which direction you choose. If you get a negative answer at the end, you know the direction was wrong, but the magnitude will still be correct. Now on to some calculations. Looking at the pink node first, we're going to use Ohm's law, I equals V from minus V2 over R, to establish expressions for the current. Remembering the ground node is 0, we get the following expressions. Next, we're going to use Kirchhoff's current law, which states that the current into a junction equals the current out. Making the current in as positive and the current out as negative, we get this expression. And substituting the values from before, we get this equation. For node 2, we're going to follow the same process and get the equation shown at the bottom. Tidying both equations up, we get these as our final equations. Lastly, solve. You can do this using any method. I use simultaneous equations. The working is shown. Finally, we obtain these values. Now you know nodal analysis! Yay! Now you're ready to conquer the world! Thank you!